Sussexes insulted mercilessly as they made drama in Us, Incompetent and Failure After All Tricks. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's stardust has begun to wear off now the pair have settled in the US, a royal expert has claimed. Not only has the perception of the pair changed but they have brought plenty of baggage with them to California, Daniela Elsa said. Due to the war of words with the royal family, Ms. Elsa claimed the pair no longer have the magic stardust they once had. Writing for news.au, she said, "A lot can change in 15 months, especially when Harry and Meghan have spent the better part of this year sharing their truth with all the pent-up urgency of a recently divorced yoga teacher who has taken up journaling. Yes, they might have demonstrated again and again their eagerness to throw themselves into charitable work, but what defines them today is not their hard graft but the tumult and drama they have unleashed on the royal house and his family. What that means is that the couple no longer simply bring with them the magic stardust of royalty but more baggage than the Louis Vuitton warehouse. Therefore, having transformed themselves into polarizing, divisive public figures, are they still the prize invitees they might have been? Since confirming their departure as working royals earlier this year, Meghan and Harry have made a series of bombshell allegations aimed at the firm. The two claim they had been left isolated by the institution and even suffered mental health issues. Harry also commented on his strained relationship with his brother and father over the last few years. Away from the pair's war of words with the firm, they have also worked to increase their media profiles in the US. Alongside the initial interview with Oprah, Harry also took part in a 6-part series titled Me You Can't See for Apple TV. Within the series he also commented on his mental health and how the death of his mother had affected him. Such was the dire impact on Harry, the Duke revealed he had turned to drugs and alcohol to try and numb the pain. He said, "I was willing to drink, I was willing to take drugs, I was willing to do the things that made me feel less like I was feeling. But I slowly became aware that, okay, I wasn't drinking Monday to Friday but I would probably drink a week's worth in one day on a Friday or a Saturday night." Since the series, Harry has also announced the release of his memoirs. The book will be released next year in what the Duke claimed will be a truthful telling of his life. He said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunity to share what I've learned over the course of my life so far and excited for people to read a first-hand account of my life that's accurate and wholly truthful." Meghan also announced the 40 by 40 project this week to mark her 40th birthday. The project asks figures to give up 40 minutes of their time to mentor a woman returning to the workforce post-COVID. Melissa McCarthy, Adele and Justin Trudeau have pledged their support for the campaign.